Howdy. I got my tea. And I'm ready. Howdy. Howdy do. I'm organizing my desk. I should have done that before stream, but here we are. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I updated my... Oh, what am I trying to say? I updated my... what I see on chat. And so now I need to update some things. Yes, I need to update some things. Hi, Melody. How you doing? Today's a little bit of a crazy stream for me because I got some like stuff that's all kinds of different right now. I was trying to fix a bunch of stuff. Okay. Howdy. Howdy. Sounds like technical issues. Oh, all kinds of technical issues. Ooh, out the wazoo today. That's why I ended up streaming a little bit later, like starting a little later than I normally do. And I thought I got everything fixed, but it looks like I still have one thing that's a little broken. I'm using a new chat box from my side for what I see.
Hydrate.
And I need to figure out, I guess I'll have to talk to someone on this one. Because now I'm seeing, before I had it so that Clux was hidden from me, so I didn't see Clux's messages, but now Clux is everywhere. And I'm seeing so much Clux, which is not a horrible thing. But I don't want to miss real people's messages because of the Clux messages, you know what I mean? So I had it before where it was hidden, and now the issue is Clux is moderated. You see that? Clux is moderated. So I need to, but I can't get rid of Clux's moderation because that gets a whole nother issue. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Anyways. And then there's my single message in between all of yeah. So I might have to, I'm giving it a good look. I'm learning. I'll figure it out. We banned Clux. No, I just finally got Clux their lifetime subscription. Let me tell you something. It took me forever and a day, actually, to get Twitch to give me my lifetime sub for Clux. I had to go, it was like 2 weeks of back and forth emails and then being like, well, I can't do that because you already used them all. I'm like, how? Where? Tell me where they've been used. They're like, you don't qualify. I'm like, tell me where I don't qualify. Back and forth with this robot until I finally got a real person that was like, oh, sorry about that. Here you go. It was nuts, actually.
Clutsatheo resubscribed.
Hey!
Howdy. Merry Christmas.
Clutzy, thank you so much for the 2 months. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. What's the leaderboard command again? Isn't it top 10 or maybe rank 10? I don't remember either. I always forget. Howdy. I think it's top 10.
Posture check.
Oh, bad.
Kyotica resubscribed.
Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! The Moo Mom is here. Who, me? Me? What's going on here?
A hype train started.
Y'all start a hype train?
TV resubscribed.
Spiky!
Well, hello.
Choo-choo! Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out... Wait, what? No! 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 We're not doing this. I turned this off. No! No!
Hype train leveled up to level 2. Yeehaw.
What is happening?
Snow King just subscribed.
Help! Something is broken. Why is it like this? I turned this off. No. What happened? Okay, this is good. I'm telling you what. Everything been breaking lately. I tell you what. We're still oh Lord. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're just gonna pretend. Couldn't find a live video on your YouTube. What you talking about? Oh my Lord. Everything's broken. Wait. Why can't I see? Oh Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Why can't I see YouTube chat?
Vevla gifted a sub to Milky_Chan94.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for gifting us up. Okay, hold on. Something is clearly broken.
Hype train leveled up to level 4. Yeehaw.
Yeah! Level 4! What's going on?
Klutzafio gifted 10 tier 1 subs.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, okay. Wait, okay, bye. I don't know what's going on. Help! So many uh-ohs. I'm telling you, things have been crazy. Things have been crazy lately. I don't know. Why am I back here? I don't know. I give up. I can't. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Quaddalotto just subscribed.
Quaddalotto. That's a fun name, Quaddalotto. For 6 months.
Leveled up to level 5.
Oh.
Yeehaw. Salem_black just subscribed.
What the heck? Y'all are being so nice to me, and everything's breaking, and I don't know why. Thank you.
Bovine Bar just subscribed.
Oh my
Welcome in
goodness.
stream. Enjoy / Oh.
Oh.
Bless your heart. You know hands can't read.
She said that was too much. Yeah, YouTube chat is hidden for some reason. I don't know what's going on. It's gonna be one of them days today. It's just gonna be one of them days. It's just one of them days where you never wake up. Everything sucks. Yippee! Oh yeah, I talked with the people, with the developer of Clux's Voice, basically with VTS Pog, and turns out I'm just silly stinky guy, and I didn't know how to set up Clux proper ever since things broke. But I got it figured out, and now Clux can talk for the most part. She may break again, but hopefully not for a while. Hopefully not for a while. I can't have nothing else break. Oh my goodness. I got me some tea. I got some green tea with some peppermint, and it's like literally saving my life right now. It's the only thing keeping me going. I've seen so many of your videos, and finally joining in on a stream. Well, hey, how you doing? Yippee!
Merry Fishmas and Happy Holidays just supported on Ko-Fi.
Oh! What? Thank you! What the world? Thank you so much for the heckin' support on Ko-Fi. What the? Thank you. I really appreciate that. You don't gotta do that. Yes, I'm a seal. This is an emergency. My coffee cup is runneth dry. No.
Cluck me up inside. I can't cluck up. Cluck me up inside.
Whoa.
Cluck me.
Oh,
cluck my
well,
name
I don't.
Save me from the corp.
Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Hi, Milky. Welcome. How you doing?
Arthvale9209 just subscribed.
Oh, thank you so much for the prime. Oh my goodness, so many of y'all with the prime too. Thank you so much. I feel like my streams have been scuffier than normal. I feel like I'm doing something different. It's like I'm trying to be a professional streamer, and the more I try to be professional, the more unprofessional I become. So glad I catch you a live stream. Was watching your clips on YouTube. Oh!
_777 just subscribed.
Oh, thank you for the prime. Oh, there we go. Midmush, I just seen your message. Cool. My YouTube chat's working now. Now I can see y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm doing good. Are your custom VTubers free? I have, well, no, not custom, but I have some for free on my Ko-Fi. I'm so happy I finally get to see one of your streams, but my internet sucks. Man, I feel that. I feel that. How to do? Oh, no. I'm telling you what. All right. I'm going to reconnect. Hopefully this will fix it. My brain says their accent is fake for sure, but my inner spirit says, nah, they're legit dog. Oh my goodness. It's so funny how many people think that like Appalachian accents don't exist for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Is this going to work? Can I not
So from
be...
now on,
Oh?
Clover just needs to do unprofessional streams instead of professional streams.
Yes, that would be correct. Yes, that would be correct. Howdy. Anonymous, welcome. How you doing? Merry Cribby, y'all. Merry Cribby.
Howdy.
I just want to be a seal. I just want to be a silly seal. Is that so much to ask? All right, hold on a second. I might just close a couple things. And then I'm gonna disappear, but don't freak out. Okay? I'm gonna disappear, but don't freak out. Don't freak out. Oh, wait, maybe I won't disappear. Maybe I'll just sit here like this. Don't panic. Oh, now I'm frozen. Uh-oh. Don't panic. Everything's cool. We're cool. Come. No, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Everyone be calm. Be calm. It's fine. It's okay. Frozen seal moment. Oh, no.
Hype train complete.
Oh.
Y'all got it up to level 5.
Level 5?
Choo-choo.
Are y'all? What? Oh, I got a little hype train thing. Hold on. I got a rage out. Man, that's kind of how I feel.
Frozen steak moment.
No! Hold on. Wait, how do I find... Wait, if I right-click on this, open... I want to open where... Show... Where's... Oh, what? Where's VTube Studios actually at? Where's VTube Studios actually at? Oh, there you are. Run as administrator. Okay, I'm fixing it. Don't forget. This is how I look at people when they ask me a question. Okay, hold on. This might be how I fix it. Hold on. I'm freaking out. My first stream with you after seeing you on TikTok, and this is the first time I've had time to tune in. Well, hey, welcome. Whoa, I'm irradiated now. Whoa. I'm irradiated. I'm so bright. Am I better now, though? Aside from the fact that I've been irradiated, am I better now? Wait, where's the camera at? Here we go. Let's get this back to... There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe now it won't be so bajiggity. Nope, just kidding. Among Us.
An idiot among us just super chatted. Happy holidays, folks and yokes. May everything be amazing.
Happy holidays! Thank you so much for the super chat. What the world? Thank you. You're brighter than my future. Ground beef. You know, fibsh. I look like I'm doing a little better now. To be honest, I think my PC is just exploding. Oh, I forgot to be recording. I forgot to be recording this vault. Hold on for Noble. So let me just add one more thing to explode my PC with. Explode. What you doing? What's wrong? I don't know. It's the... What program? No, it's this one. Wait, or is it? What? What? Man, it's happening. Well, there is a new version. I just chose not to update it. Oh, I'm scared.
Before the red suit became Bok Bok Bok.
Bok, bok,
I'm
bok.
sure this is super interesting, but I'm too tired for this right now. Lady Ophiel Offense cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100. What's a chef's favorite Christmas song?
Whoa.
A Wonderful Christmas Time.
Oh, Thank you so much for the bits. We're trying to figure out what's wrong with everything. Services. Tech support's here, y'all. Oh, what happened to me? Okay. Performance.
Dominator135853 cheered 100 bits.
Oh,
Hello. This is the first stream I've made cheer 100.
thank you so much. How's that gonna be your first time messages giving me bits? Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm trying to fix stuff right now. Everything's broken. What program?
Otaki just subscribed.
Beanian. Top. Beanian. Thank you so much for tier 1. I really appreciate. B.
Stretch.
There it is.
Go set priority.
Set.
Do high.
Do you want? Yes.
Okay, see if it helps.
Wow.
Seems like it.
Wow. Oh. I don't know what's going on. I guess I need to update. I think it's better. It's better, I think. I don't know. All right. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Trying to figure out my life right now. Managed to catch a closure stream. Hey, welcome on in. Welcome. Tech support helping you get your life together. Trying to, anyways. I can't get nothing to work the way it's supposed to. But it's okay. Why is Forearm Shiver playing? Is we're gonna throw hands? Yes. I'm throwing hands with my streaming PC right now is what's happening. I swear. My PC crashed as you said, let's try this. Oh no. Oh man. To the invisible Bugmobile. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh. Anyway. It ain't a stream without scuff. Yeah, no. And it feels like I've had nothing but scuff lately. I don't really know why this is the way that it is. I could be more simple. I could just not do all the craziness. But then what's the point without a little craziness? I like a little craziness. Maybe I'll restart this program. Maybe this program just got a little silly. What happens if I restart? I don't know what you'll see. What happens if I just...
Scuff is content. Therefore, we need more content. We need more scuff.
I can't start recording. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I just started recording at 18 minutes and 35 seconds into stream. So if there was anything you wanted before 18 minutes and 35 seconds of stream, you gotta go to the VOD. and that is the first thing you're gonna hear when you open up the recording I sent you. I'm a pro streamer. Okay, time to blow up my world now. Kaboom. What? Why is it so dark in here? It's so dark in here. Help!
Quaddle cheered 100
Quaddle.
bits. Cheer 100 like they say. 'Tis the season. Merry Crisis.
Merry Crisis. Merry Crisis. Oh, there's two of me now. Oh, there we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
Who turned the lights off?
Yeah, Close. Where'd you go? Hold on. Wait. We're just gonna... Clucks. Here you go, buddy. There we go. 2D Clucks today. 2D Clucks today. And then I'll sit here. Okay. Wait, what's happening? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And then I feel a little dark. I'm gonna turn the lights on now. You turn the lights now, baby. Turn to stone. Okay. Very good. Can we start freaking out now? No, I think so, yeah. We're the void. No, we're the VOD. No, this is Patrick.
Lady Ophiel offense cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 Clover keeps trying to send me on vacation. I get plenty of rest as is. Don't ruffle my feathers.
I'm sorry, Clux. I'm sorry. I don't mean to send you on vacation. I'm just really bad at my job. See, like when an owner of a business is so bad at their
Hey,
job.
Clover,
Oh,
what do you call a lying fisherman?
what?
A fibsherman.
A fibsherman. But like when a business owner is so bad at their job, it means that everybody else also loses their job. So that's what happens. That's really what's going on. Howdy. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I was just scrolling my feed and you have the cutest avatar. Oh my goodness, hey, thank you so much. I have many different forms. Right now I am a seal with a fibsh because I plan to play SeaWorld. Seal World. So, but normally I'm a cow. Hold on, just so that you can see. Which version of the cow should I show them? Those of y'all that know the different forms. I have a lot of cows. What should I become? I could be... And don't you say burger, okay? I'm not a... Don't be saying... No, don't be saying no dang burger, okay? Not burger! Plushie, 3D burger... Well, 3D's broken right now. Dinosaur, plushie, hot dog. Oh, man, I should get a hot dog, buddy. I should become a hot dog. Man, see... Alright, I'll push the random button. So, right now I'm a seal, but sometimes... Oh, wait, if I press random, what's it gonna do if it tries to be 3D? I don't know. Okay, let's see what happens. Hello?
Mafesto gifted
Plushie!
5 tier 1 subs.
5 tier 1 subs, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you. The random button turned me into a plushie. At least this is a cow. At least we got a cow for this one. Thank you for the bits. You've made me smile in rough times, even though this is my very first stream. Oh, you're so sweet. What the heck? Yippee. So today's been an interesting day. Didn't you rig Sky a hot dog? I did. I rigged Sky their hot dog model, and that's how I got a burger model, because she drew the Scott dog, and I rigged it, and then as a gift, because I didn't charge her for that. I was like, this is such a goofy idea. I really just want to rig it. And so then she made me a burger, and then I, obviously rigged that, and so that's what happened. Absolutely love your different models. Thank you so much. Thank you. I like having different models. I think they're fun, and it's fun to just make silly little
Merry
things.
Christmas, Moo Moo. Hope you're having a great holiday.
I am. I've been a little under the weather. So if you hear me sniffling and stuff, I've been feeling a little sicky. I got my tea, and I'm ready. How many models do you have? At least 13. At least, I think maybe 14. Possibly. No, wait, it might be 15 now. It might actually be 15 now because of the seal model. Are we doing feed react today? Well, I was gonna play Seal World, but now because my PC's been like exploding, we might just jibber jabber for like a little bit, instead of doing anything else. Cause I want to do fibsh. I really want to play fibsh, but I don't know. I'm afraid to change scenes now, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because my PC is trying to explode. PC said no fibsh. It's a travesty. It's a travesty. Oh my goodness. Love it when streams turn into the yapping. I mean, y'all know I'm good for
What
it.
did the farmer say to the calf?
What?
It's past your bedtime.
Past your bedtime. Oh yeah, I think we heard that one. That's a good one. Merry Fibishmas. Merry Fibishmas. Well, I guess because the I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because I can't get nothing else done, I'll turn the random redeems back on. But we can't do 3D, so don't even try it. It's just gonna look at you like crazy. And then yeah, I guess we'll just jibber jabber today. Do you have a fish model? I have kind of. Hold on. I have Le Poisson. Steve Le Poisson. Le Poisson Steve. Steve Le Poisson. I have.
Dominator 135853 cheered 100 bits.
Thank you.
Good luck to the PC. Donations for the PC Band-Aid Fund.
No, no,
Go 100.
no. We don't need that. We don't need a PC Band-Aid fund. Steve, le poisson Steve. Poisson Steve. Fibsh. Fibsh stream. Wait, oh yeah, because we can't be play Fibsh, we just become Fibsh. Duh. Duh. Why did I think of that, buddies? Why did I think of that? Oh, man. Where did the name come from? Le Poisson Steve is a meme. Well, actually, it's a song.
You
It's
need random topic wheel people can spin,
They,
where you can yap about something specifically for a few minutes.
oh, but what if I draw a blank, though? Because I probably will draw a blank. I'm not good to be put on the spot. Like, if you just walk up to me and be like, tell me a story, I'm gonna be like, I never do no story in my entire life. As a matter of fact, I was just born right this minute. Give Steve some wah. Steve needs water. I'm a fish out of water. Oh, I'm a fish out of water. Il est orange, le poisson Steve. I don't remember all the words. It's like, il est des bras, et des gens. Because I don't know how to speak French, so I probably said that wrong. But what's your thoughts on DaVinci Resolve? It is very different from many editing softwares, but I know it's a good one that many people like. I've never really used it. Noble uses it though. The person who edits my stuff, the slime that edits my videos, he uses it. I'm pretty sure. Uses DaVinci Resolve.
Lady Ophiel Offense cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100, you're fantastic.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, man. I like your Mamaw stories. Reminds me of my late Mama. Oh, that's so sweet. Whoa. My chat just like freaked out. What just happened? Oh.
Seraph Blade 25 resubscribed.
For 12
Heck yeah.
months.
Happy pre-Crimmas.
Happy pre-Crimmas. How many days till Crimby? 3 days. 3 days till Crimby. Last Cribby, I gave you Cribby cream, and the very next day, we got Cribby cream. This year, to get Cribby cream, we go and get Cribby cream. Cream. I want Cribby cream.
Mafesto gifted a sub to This Is Alexel Aged.
Whoa! Thank you for gifting a sub. You're so sweet. Are you traveling for Crimby? Yeah, I'm traveling for Crimby. I go travel tomorrow, so yeah. Cribby cream sound good. Cribby cream sound good. I want some Cribby cream. I have not had no Cribby cream in like a while. Normally, I'll try to go get Cribby cream on Veterans Day because I get one free Cribby cream donut, but I forgot this year. I actually forgot it was Veterans Day on Veterans Day this year, and I forgot for like a whole half a day of it, and I was like, no, I missed out on all my free food, no. So yeah, that's what happened. Whoa!
At an Idiotamongus 600 gifted
Among
10
Us!
new memberships.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Whoa! Thank you for gifting so many memberships.
Mafesto gifted a sub to Raven _
What's happening? What's happening? Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted memberships on YouTube, Among Us, and Mephisto. Thank you for gifting so many subs on Twitch. I appreciate. Thank you. You're being so sweet. So that's the benefits they talk about you get when you don't join. Oh yeah, baby. I do it all for my free Cribby cream once a year, limit one per
Clover
person.
mentioning Cribby creme made me want to make donuts.
Ooh.
It's 3:30 in the morning where I live. Too early, lol.
Oh. You make donuts? You make donuts? Hey, you got donuts? You got donuts? You been making donuts? I want donut. I want donuts. Howdy do. I always wanted to lay on a conveyor belt and Krispy Kreme become one with the glazed donuts. Man, we went to Krispy Kreme as like a there's like a Krispy Kreme factory that I went to as a kid while I was visiting. I want to say this was in Ohio that I went. I was a very little tiny baby, but it was really cool because they let us see all this stuff in the back. It was really cool. Why y'all gifting so many subs today? Y'all being way too sweet. Thank you so much.
Unclazy and 84 gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Thank you. Ohio Skippity. Yeah. Krispy Kreme factory. Yeah. Well, you know what? It may not have actually been a factory. Well, no, maybe it was a factory. Because they do have boxed Krispy Kreme you can buy at the Wally World. So maybe this is a season of giving. Well, y'all are being way too nice to me, though. I really appreciate, like, seriously, really appreciate. Y'all are way too sweet. Howdy do. I remember when I was in, like, second grade.
Too much maths for me to handle with all the gifts. Ma never took me to math school.
Yeah, I never took no math schools neither. Actually, I was accelerated in math, actually. Actually, I was considered accelerated in math. In the second grade, they put me in a program that they called Target. And I always would tell the teacher, I prefer Walmart, actually. But they called it Target for some reason. I was in Target. And that was because I was good at the math. So you've always been funny. Y'all seen that video of the baby that's like cooking with their fake cooking and the dad's like, what you cooking? And they're like, peas. And he's like, oh, really? And he goes up to it and you look inside the pot and it's just a bunch of letter P's in there. And he goes, oh, so you're a comedian. It's just really funny. Time to get Clover to do my math homework. Oh no, I don't like doing math. I just am good at it, unfortunately. Well, I don't know how good that I actually am at it though. Okay.
I was in advanced math. Oof.
Oof.
Y'all oughta know by now I'm lazier than a hound dog on a hot porch. I ain't reading all that.
And advanced math for 5th and 6th grade, and let me try again. And then, as you can tell, I ain't good at reading. And then they didn't have it in 7th grade, so I was like, I already did this. I'm not doing it again. And the teacher didn't like me. So I moved around a lot. So I got switched from different accelerated programs to different accelerated programs based on the region that I was in. But when I got to high school, I was told that I could start college level courses if I wanted to. And I was like, no, I'm lazy. And so they were like, well, you're a course ahead of everyone because you already have algebra. So you can go ahead and take geometry because you're supposed to do algebra 1, geometry, algebra 2. And then I think after that, you don't need to you can like choose one more if you want. And I did not calculus. I did statistics, which I hated statistics. Hated. Anyway, point being, freshman year of high school, I did geometry. And they're like, well, you're really good with your math, so you could be in accelerated geometry if you want to do like the college level AP course. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do the lowest form of geometry, the lowest form of every class because I ain't no overachiever. I don't care. And so they put me in what's called college prep, CP, and that's the lowest like level that you can do. I was like, perfect for me, perfect. Geometry, love geometry because to me it was like sewing a little bit because it was like, oh, this is kind of the stuff I was already doing to make quilts and stuff. So like, oh, this is nice. This is not so bad at all. And so then the first like week or two, I think it was the first week, we had our first quiz and I sat down at my desk. Now, mind you, we did 90-minute blocks at school. So we didn't do like our like courses. It was like 90-minute blocks. So you would have 4 blocks in a day. And so you had a whole 90 minutes to do this quiz. I sat down, I got my quiz, I looked at it, and I was like, these are exactly from the homework. I was like looking at it, and I was like looking around, and like I'm seeing people chewing their pencil and holding their head and being like, oh Lord, this is the worst and hardest test I've ever seen in my life. And I'm sitting here like, we literally did this homework last night. This is exactly the exact same question with the exact same answers from homework. I was like, oh man, this is awesome. Thank goodness I have photographic memory. And so I just scribbled down all the answers, finished it in like 10, 15 minutes, and walked up and gave it to the guy. And the teacher like graded it right there in front of me. And I was like, 100%. You got 100%. He was like, it ain't too late for you to sign up for honors or something if you want. And I was like, nope, absolutely not. This is the perfect class for me. This is great. I love it. I'm like, I am going to take the easy dubs. And then I was like, do I need to stay here for the rest of 90 minutes? And he was like, no, you go do what you want. Here's your pass. Do what you want. So I went to the library so I could just sit on the PC. And at the time, they had DeviantArt blocked, but I knew how to use proxies, and they didn't have no proxies blocked. So I would proxy into DeviantArt, and I just spent that whole rest of that 90-minute block proxied into DeviantArt, being a silly goober online. And that was my first class in the morning. So yeah, man. Oh, and also I really liked going to all the PCs when no one was looking and flipping the screen upside down. You know, like the little keyboard command you can do where it flips the monitor display upside down. Oh man, that was great. That was a great time. I would like flip a whole row of them and then sit in the row next, like behind it, so I could watch all the teachers when they go to log in and be like, whoa, what happened to the PCs? Why is it broken? Oh man, those were the days. Gosh, DeviantArt makes me so sad. Oh, I know, me too. It used to be like so amazing. It fell off hard, man. It fell off so bad.
Unclazy in 84 cheered 500 bits. Cheer 500.
Whoa!
So Clover was the kind of student who barely looks at a textbook and gets straight A's. Meanwhile, I was the kind of student who studied all night for a B-lol.
So it depends on the subject. It really depends on the subject. So like a lot of stuff I will absorb without meaning to. I'm like one of those people that once I've seen it, for the most part, I'll remember it. But if it doesn't make sense the minute I look at it, then it's probably going to take me a very long time to make sense of it. So it kind of just, it's kind of weird like that. It's kind of weird like that. So like, okay, history, for example, I can get the story and the gist of what's going on just fine. But dates, forget about it. I don't know when it happened. I just know that it happened.
Zephyr just subscribed.
Oh my goodness, thank you for the prime. I appreciate. Cool childhood memory, me proxying into addictinggames.com. Cool maths, man. The cool math games for me. I was all about me some cool math games. I'd be all up in it. And I used to play Adventure Quest a long time ago.
Dominator 135853 cheered 300 bits.
Oh my goodness, thank
cheer
you.
100, cheer 100, cheer 100, 300 bits for the Bully the Bird Fund.
Bully the Bird Fund.
Idiotamongus gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Among Us, stop being so nice. Thank you so much. You already gifted way too much because you've been too nice on YouTube, so now you're being too nice over here on the Twitch. You gotta calm down, okay? I appreciate you so much. I really do. I just worry. I don't want y'all spending a bunch on me. I love y'all so much. And I don't know how to accept gifts. Adventure Quest. Yes, I loved Adventure Quest. Adventure Quest was my game, man. I played so much Adventure Quest. Okay, do y'all remember when Adventure Quest had, like, it's been a long time since I played, so I don't know what it's like now, but back in the day, and it was like a side-scroller almost when you were, like, fighting. It was so interesting. But there was a mission where you could do either be a vampire or be a vampire slayer. Do y'all remember this? I was like, it's still active, the old version? Oh, really? Oh, man, see, now, don't get me started. A werepire. Oh, yeah, was that what it was? It was vampires and werewolves or something? Where you weren't, like, supposed to, like, they were, like, they hated each other. It's just such a small, like, memory of mine. But I remember thinking, you have to pick one. It's like they made it seem like you had to pick one. And I was like, I'm going to pick both. I'm gonna do both. And I just remember being like, are they gonna say nothing about it? Like, when I show up and I've turned into something else, are they gonna be upset with me? And then they didn't care. It wasn't coded in there for them to care. So you could really just do both and have both of the stuff. And I remember being a little disappointed in that. Howdy do. Oregon Trail. You know, I never actually really got to play Oregon Trail. I've talked about it before. So technically I played Oregon Trail in school. We got to play it one day in computer lab, and I just have to remind y'all that like we had really long blocks for the time that we had in there. I think this was in elementary school, so I was like 4th grade. We were probably in there an hour. But okay, I spent that entire hour in the town looking at the shops and making sure I had all the best stuff that I needed. And so by the end of that, I hadn't gone anywhere, and all like we lined up to leave, and all the friends and stuff they were talking about, all my classmates were talking about, oh yeah, I made it so many miles. I made it so many miles. And I didn't want it to sound like I was like weird, like I wanted to be cool and say I made it so many miles too. So then when they got to me, I remember thinking, okay, so this is like a long time ago, like a million bajillion years ago, it would take forever to get like even 1 mile. So if I say that I made it 3 miles, that's pretty impressive. I wasn't listening to how many miles people said they made it, okay? I was too busy being like, wait, people made it distance? I was too busy thinking about that. My internal monologue was so loud that I didn't hear all the information going on. So when they got to me, they're like, Clover, how far did you make it? And I was like, 3 miles. I made it 3 whole miles. And they're like, literally how? Literally, how did you only make it 3 miles? Literally how you only make it 3 miles? You crazy. And then I was like, well, I guess I chose the wrong dialogue option. I doubled down, though. I really doubled down because I didn't want to, like, seem like, I don't know. I think actually saying that I made it 3 miles was worse than saying that I just stayed in the town. I made it 1776 miles. I was stealing miles from my own mortgage fund. Wait, what? Dysentery and hunger. I was not good at the hunting game. See, I didn't get to do any of that stuff. I spent the whole time in the town, literally making sure I got the best, stuff. Because I didn't know, and I want to make an informed decision. I love the cheesy 90s animations when you talk to people in their early games. Yes. Haggled to death. I walked 3 miles in town. I'm sure of it. I spent 3 miles of walking in town. My husband works with a guy who makes up things about his old D&D character, and I want to believe. Oh no. Hunted all the buffalo. You're a Webkins kid? I never heard of Webkins until recently. I actually never heard of it until recently. Oh, man. For my first coding class, we had to try and recreate Oregon Trail through coding. Oh, that sounds fun. That actually sounds super fun. I was Club Penguins and RuneScape. So here's the thing. I didn't get to play like a whole lot of online games because my internet situation was kind of not great. So oh goodness, got hiccups. Only time I got to play online was either proxying at school or like at a friend's house who had better internet than me. So I didn't really get to play a whole lot of stuff online, unfortunately. Neopets all the way. I did play a little bit of Neopets, but not enough that I remember what was going on. You know what I mean? Club Penguin is objectively the best MMO. Whoa, really? See, I never got to be a part of it. Hey, Clover, watching after getting my wisdom teeth pulled. Oh, man, I know that hurts. Thanks for providing a chill background to my pain. I'm so sorry you're going through it. Man, look, I gotta tell y'all something about getting your wisdom teeth pulled. I should have never had my wisdom teeth pulled. I'm just gonna put that out there. My wisdom teeth were fine. They weren't bothering nobody, okay? The last month before I was getting out of the Navy, I went to do my, like, final dental thing. They do, like, a little dental check. And they were looking around, and then they're like, yep, we got to pull your teeth. And I was like, what? They're like, yep, we got to pull your wisdom teeth 1 month before I got out.
Haley Mc67 just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, they're like, 1 month before I get out, they're like, yeah, we got to take your wisdom teeth out. I was like, fiddlesticks. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. So now they schedule me to go talk with a surgeon to get my wisdom teeth. And they do my x-rays, and they look at it, and they go, let me tell you, this is the scariest thing that you can hear from a surgeon, by the way. He looks at me and he goes, I can't do this. I can't do this surgery. And I was like, excuse me? And he was like, yeah, no, I cannot, in good faith, do this surgery because of the way that your teeth roots are. I'm afraid to do this surgery. He literally said, I'm afraid to do this surgery. I'm afraid. Ain't nobody want to hear that. Ain't nobody want to hear that from a trained professional. Bro has a whole PhD, and he looked me dead in the eyes and goes, I'm afraid. Okay, and I'm like, well, why? Like, why are you so scared to do this surgery? And he goes, your teeth, the roots, curl up and under the nerve that goes through your jawline. He said, if I pull this wrong, it will snap that nerve and you will no longer be able to control that part of your face anymore. I was like, excuse me? So why can't we just leave the teeth in my head? Leave them there. Leave them there. But to be fair, when I went to boot camp and they took my first initial scan of my teeth, the dentist there was like, if you ever need a root canal, call me. And I was like, why? And he was like, because your teeth look so fun to operate on. I was like, what does that mean? My roots do like a bunch of squiggles. Like your teeth roots are not supposed to be squiggly like that, but mine are like very S-shaped. The roots are. So they're just a pain to deal with. But because of that, like squiggly squiggles they got going on, it goes that my wisdom teeth were all kinds of crazy. All kinds of crazy. So yeah, they had to send me to Georgia. Okay. I was stationed in Florida. They sent me to Georgia to get my wisdom teeth pulled. I had 1 month left in service. They sent me all the way to Georgia to get my teeth pulled by some like, crazy double masters type dentist to get my teeth pulled. And even he was looking at it and was like, I don't know. He's like, I'm not going to put you under for this. I'm going to keep you awake. I'm going to numb you. He said, you going to feel it anyway. I'm going to do my best to numb you, but I want you awake so that you can let me know if anything feels weird. I was like, excuse me? You want me to help you with the surgery? Excuse me? You want me to help you with the surgery? How am I don't know what it's supposed to feel like. I don't imagine it's supposed to feel good. But anyway, I have full control of my face, I'm pretty sure, so that's okay. Oh man, that was horrible. That was a horrible, horrible surgery. And he was like pulling it and I could feel it so bad. And I was like, he was like, how you feeling? And I'm like, oh, I'm crying. I need an extra hand here. Can you hold this drill for me? Yeah. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. Oh Lord. And I told him at one point, I was like, I kind of tapped him because I was like, that hurts. Like I can feel that. And he literally looked at me and he goes, no, you can't. It's just pressure. And then I'm like, wait, did you want my help or not? Because I feel that. I feel that. Don't tell me it's just pressure. What is happening? But I survived. I did survive. Did you get to keep it? No. They didn't even let me see them. They didn't even let me see them. Sir, yes, I can. What do you mean it's just pressure? I'm saying. I'll be looking for a lawyer. See, that's the thing about being in the military. They really don't care. They really don't care. You kind of more like an object than a person. So they just kind of did their thing. Gotta love doctors trying to gaslight the pain and pressure sensations. I know. But I made it. I survived. It hurt really bad. They took all 4 of my wisdom teeth in one go. Did not get put under for that. And then they sent me home with like a little bit of pain meds, but not near enough. And so then I started like hurting real bad. And so my husband went out with me to go get some ibuprofen, and all they had was aspirin. Now, this is an important. I heard the pop, but nothing changed. Oh, I can't turn 3D right now. I'm so sorry. My stuff is broken. Yeah, so all they had was ibuprofen at the store, at the little corner store. And the problem is I'm allergic to ibuprofen. Or excuse me, I'm allergic to aspirin. I wanted ibuprofen, but I'm allergic to aspirin. And all they had was aspirin. And I was like, I'm in enough pain that I'm just going to take the aspirin. Like, what's the worst that could happen? I'm only allergic to it. It ain't a big deal. So I took the.
Oof, that sucks.
Yes, it does. I took the aspirin and I went to sleep. And it made me so sick that in my sleep, it woke me up and I had to rush to the bathroom to puke it. My body had an instant reaction. It was like, no, you ain't taking that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you ain't swallowing that. And so I puked it up, stitches and all. I was like, this is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. Oh, and I only got LLD for 3 days. What does that mean? Limited light duty. So I got SIQ, which means sick in quarters. I got sick in quarters for 2 days, and then LOQ for 3 days, which means that I'm allowed to work, but only a little bit. And then it was back to normal work for me. So I didn't even get like normal downtime. And I begged. I was like, please give me more time. Please give me more time. And they're like, no, we don't really care. And I'm like, I get out in a month. Yeah, that was a fun experience. Loved it. Loved it. Can you be Raptor? Oh, yeah. I'll turn to Raptor for you. Hold on. Raptor. Oh, I just flipped over. Okay. Raptor. That's a kibdi. Raptor. There we go. Got it. Yeah, of course. How long you been out? I got out in October of 2022 was when I officially got out. However, I did a split tour. So I got out in 2016, stayed out for a little bit. Why we kind of did like my own little thing, and then I was in the reserves, and I got out of the reserves in 2022. So yeah, I'm only been out a little bit. But yeah, I got my wisdom teeth pulled right when I was finishing up with active duty in 2016, and that was horrible. Oh man. Like how we talk about getting out of the military, like getting out of prison. Yeah, that's how it feels. Man, y'all saw this. I saw this joke on TikTok that was really funny because they were like, I went to Yale. They're like, can you explain this gap in your resume? And they're like, I went to Yale. And they're like, you went to Yale? Wow, you're hired. And they're like, thanks, I really need this job. I really need this job. Man, which speaking of Yale, by the way, so there was a girl in my high school that actually got accepted to Yale. And
oh my God.
Oh.
Look at all the clovers.
Clovers!
They move in herds.
Yeah.
They do move in herds.
What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? But yeah, we had this girl that in high school that actually got accepted to Yale, and that was like all anyone would talk about was like, oh my goodness, she got accepted to Yale. And then people started getting kind of annoyed because we're like, yes, no, we know someone got accepted to Yale. And then one person, it was so funny. We started like having this inside joke there. It's like, they went to Yale. And they're like, where? And then they said, Yale. And we go, where'd they go to college? They got accepted to Yale. Where? To Yale. Where? And we just start yelling because they got accepted to Yale. Jurassic Park reference. Jurassic Park. Yale is in my state. Where is Yale even at? I don't even know. I don't know where any of these Ivy League colleges are at. There's like Yale and Harvard, and I think those are the only two I know. Yale and Harvard. Why are we yelling? Chocolate? They selling chocolate? Somewhere in the East, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Is Brown one? I don't know. What are all the Ivy League? Yale's in Connecticut? Is Connecticut even real? Connecticut ain't even real. Ivy League schools. Okay. There's Penn. I've heard of Penn State. I ain't heard of just Penn. Okay, Penn, Columbia, Harvard, Dartmouth. Oh, yeah. I should know about Dartmouth. I know about Dartmouth. Yale, Cornell. Oh, I know about Cornell because of The Office, because that's where Andy went, is Cornell. Brown, you're right. Brown is one. And Princeton. Is that it? Is that...
Since talked about teeth, Clover, when do I qualify for dental?
Close, I hate to break it to you, but you ain't got no tooths. You had a tooth when you were born, but you don't got it no more, so. Hi, Gary. Wait, where am I at? Would you be fine if someone called you a baby? I ain't a baby. I'm a grown up, okay?
Stretch.
Oh, stretch. I'm a whole growed up, okay? I'm currently serving in the United States Navy as an AO. Oh my goodness. Air is awesome. I should have been an airman. I should have gone airman route. I really should have. Y'all look like you have so much fun up there. I caught you live. You caught me live. Hi, Amethyst. How you doing? Welcome. You good. Excuse me. Always weird to me that Princeton is Ivy League school because I've been to that town many times and those kids function like idiots. Man, I tell you what. Oh,
Lady Ophiel offense cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 Clover. I need a meeting with our. No reason.
you need a meeting with HR. You need a meeting with HR. No reason. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What was I saying? Oh, I'm talking about people at Princeton. Puppy.
Silly _ Lil _ puppy cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 hee I. This is my first stream. I came from Insta.
Your first stream. And that's your first message. Listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy. Your first message can't be no bits, okay? Welcome from Instagram. And thank you for the bits. But that's your first message here, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Did you figure out the stream PC issue? Not at all. I'm gonna have to, after I'm done yapping at y'all, the stream, I'm gonna have to go and take a look at everything that's going on. I don't know. I've been having issues with it, so I don't know what's going on. I was gonna stream, the Seal World today, but I think it's just gonna be a yapping stream today because I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it. Hi, howdy. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Don't be scared. It's not bad. Once you're numb, you'll be good. Oh, you talking about getting your wisdom teeth removed. You know, it my experience is abnormal. It ain't fun, I don't think, for anyone, but at least you should be put like under, I think. Isn't it normal you get put under to get your teeth pulled? Your wisdom teeth pulled. Everyone I've talked to always said they got put under. Not always. I have to get mine removed and I'm terrified. It only sucks while it sucks and then it's fine. It only sucks for the time that it sucks and then you're good. Oh man. Or I could tell you the same thing my papa always said. I can jam your finger if that helps. Give you something else to think about. What do you wish for Crimby? Oh, what is my Crimby wish? I don't know. I want pumpkin pie. And peppermint bark. I like food. I want food and memories. I want food and memories. Pumpkin pie is the
If they
best.
can just
Oh
split
yeah.
and pull, you don't go under. But if they are going into the jaws night.
Oh, well then.
Stockeka Ben X resubscribed.
Whoa, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate. Yeah. Mine sucked, man. I was kept awake during mine. Granted, I've only been able to get one removed so far, but I was awake and felt it all because I didn't get enough of that numbing stuff because I'm so big. Yeah. Yeah, I felt it. I felt it the whole time when they were doing my teeth too. That sucked. That sucked so bad. Can you make a VC face VTuber? I am horrible at 3D modeling. I'm the worst person to ask about 3D anything. That is above my pay grade. I can only do 2D. I was finally put fully under. My husband was given light sedation or something that makes you just not care. Yeah, I wish they would have gave me the funny gas. I wish they would have given me the funny gas because all I got was a little jab with a needle in there and a pat on the back and like, all right, buddy, here we go. I was like, okay. I'm so excited to carve the turkey like a pro. Ooh, I don't like turkey though. We get paid. Well, there's a payment right here. Huh? I still have mine, and I'm so thankful for it. They told me I was gonna have to have them removed eventually because they were growing in to my other teeth, but my body said no. Mine were growing in too, but they weren't causing any issues. I really don't know why they insisted on taking my wisdom teeth, but whatever. We getting paid? We getting paid right here? We got money right here? We got money like that? Thought my payment was free housing in Clover's basement. Man, that's awkward. I ain't got no basement.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
Ads incoming in 1 minute. Man, we've yapped for an hour already. That's wild. That's wild. YouTube just glitched and told me I hadn't been subbed long enough. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I have on YouTube where you have to be subbed for like 20 minutes in order to talk, because I was getting some unsavory comments over there on the live stream. So I was like, you know what? I don't think I vibe with that. I think I'd rather vibe with the people who've seen at least one short and understands how things work around here. Yeah. Yeah, boo! No ads, boo! Stinky. We do need to unionize. Like, cause what the heck? What the heck? I wish I could say at least I get paid for the ads, but like, I mean, I do, but I'll have to tell y'all when we get back from the ad break, but I really don't make no money. Cause I stream like maybe 3 to 4 hours a stream, and I'll make like $20. Like, I ain't even kidding. I make like $20 on ads. Maybe 30 on a good day. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break. Now's a good time to stand up, stretch, get some water, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. Cause I don't want no one to miss nothing, none of the yappings because of the ads. So we're gonna take a quick little 3-minute break. Okay, we'll be right back. Warm bath with candles, soothing music, a puppy. Namaste. 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 Namaste, mad at these people for not understanding. No, I'm just kidding. Namaste. Respect for not losing it with so many layers. Y'all don't see what happens when I leave the stream. Y'all don't know. Everything is totally sane here. So sane. Remy, why are you being so nice? No! Hold on, pause, because we need to have a talk. You, and specifically you, Remy. You're cut off, you've been too nice this stream. You're going to timeout. Mods, escort. Ah, Zilla, no! Not the mods too!
Beverly gifted 20 tier 1 subs.
I need an adult tier adult.
Tier 100, look at all the lovely people donating. This is a great community.
Thank you, but also no! I need another mod, please. Other mods, please escort the other mods to the jail.
Over, can you give me a head pat with your little plushy hoof?
Oh,
thank you.
Yeah, hold on. Let me giddy up on over there. Hold on. I'm coming. Sorry, plushies, we don't move too quick. Alright, I'm coming. Alright. Maybe hold on. Enhance! Okay. Yeah. There you go, Clucks. Sometimes I am many different forms. Yes. But I've been with plushie a lot lately. Before that, I used this model a bunch too. I have a bunch of different models. Hold on, I have too many models. Oh wait, this is just a hat, I think. Oh, oh no, my secret. Hold on, no, this ain't my real form. No, that's not really me. This is me. This is me. Being motivated ain't enough. You like the idea. I'm just gonna wait till I'm motivated. Well, sometimes you just never get that. So you just gotta have determination in place of motivation. I want this thing, and I'm determined to make sure I get that thing. And you're gonna wake up in the morning and be like, I don't wanna do the thing. It's like, well, but I want the thing. So I'm gonna do the thing, because I'm determined to get that thing. Do the thing, even if it's imperfect, or else it never gets done. You know, okay, so a long time ago, I worked at a donut shop. We had a guy come in, and this was when I was new at the pastry shop. Let me give a little more context before I tell the rest of the story. So, half my head was shaved. Because those of y'all that know, I'm very much alternative. And I guess the guy thought that I was a guy, which is fine. I don't care. I've never cared. I just show up. He came around the corner and was talking about whatever donuts he wanted. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can get that for you. And he was like, what was your name? My name's Clover. And they're like, Clover? That's a girl's name. And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm a girl, so. And he's like, I'm a doctor. I know a girl when I see one, and that ain't you. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, do you want your long johns or not? When I was a kid, in my little kid brain, it was like, oh, I put this little plastic square in the VCR and it plays a movie, right? Well, what does it play if I put in a grilled cheese? What kind of imagery am I gonna get? Like, in my head, you know, like, what's the difference between a plastic square and a grilled cheese? Not much. Not much. I don't know. I wanted to see what it would play. I'll tell y'all what it played. It played my butt getting whooped is what it played. I'm just... Okay. Did we make it back? Are we alive? Are we good? Hello? Are we back?
Howdy, howdy.
Hello? Are the ads over? Is it safe? Is it safe? Oh, yeah? Yeah, no? Oh, okay, Maud said it ain't safe. Okay, I'm leaving.
Howdy, howdy.
Maud say we ain't safe. Maud say we ain't safe. Hold on. And, oh no, Maud say it ain't safe. Not safe. It's scary. I'm scared. The mods are here, so it's not safe. When is it ever safe, though? True. There's a snake in my boot. Whoop. Oh, why am I over here? Here we go. Did y'all get any good snackies while we were gone? Ban the mods, they line. But if we ban the mods, then we don't got no officials here, and I ain't officially official enough to be here by myself, so. Burger. I was just trying to enjoy my tea, and next thing I know, I'm turned to burger. Clux, move over. You take up too much space. It ain't have nothing to do with me getting water. It's all about you being in my way. Oh, man. Clover needs an adult to your adult. That's why mods are here. True. Speaking of burger, I'm hungry. Go get something to eat. Not a burger, though. You said, oh, my lunch showed up. No. Oh, that reminds me. I got to show. Hold on. We got a final. And by we, I mean, I can't show the chat yet, but just trust. I got something that I want to show to the mods before I forget. It literally happened right before stream. As always, it happens right before stream. And maybe if chat is nice, maybe if chat is nice, I'll show y'all. I don't know, though. Y'all look like you were bad for Christmas this year. Y'all look like you were bad for Crimby this year. Why do I have to go get something when a burger's right in front of me, though? You can't have me for no luncheons. Howdy do. All them on the naughty list. I think so. Well, I don't know. This chat's pretty good, though. We have a pretty good chat, all in all. Like, if we're being for serious, I feel like this is a nice list. A nice list chat, I think. Not nice for Crimmas. Cole. All of y'all get Cole. We had a kid in school named Cole. And it was really funny because every time Crimmas would come around, they'd be like, if you're bad for Crimmas, you get coal. And I'd be like, I don't want coal in my stocking. What the heck? No, I didn't even like coal. That kid was annoying. But actually, we were also friends. So that was kind of how that worked. I said, I definitely don't want coal in my stocking. 1 second, y'all. I'm going to show y'all this. But you only get it for 2 seconds. Oh, what happened to me? Why am I broken? Why does it say that my phone's dying? Why is everything breaking lately? Is this charging? Hello? Okay. My iPhone wasn't charging this whole stream? Oh, my Lord. Okay, I'm going to show y'all something. And you got to be real fast about it. Okay? Are you ready? Are you prepared? Prepared. Okay, here it comes. Oh, whoa. What was that? That was weird. What was that? That was weird. Whoa, that was crazy. What was that? That what? Who put that there? That was weird. That was. Yippee!
Clux is sabotaging everything because you don't give her enough attention.
True. That's all an angel. Yippee! Show it again. There was nothing to see. I don't know what you're talking about. What was that? What was that? That was crazy. I don't know what that was. Oh, oh yeah, when you use the yippee emote, then it says yippee. If you use the follow one or if you use the animated one, you can say yippee on stream. Something is telling me to get a burger. No. Need a clip of that with the wow. Oh, the Inception sound. Yippee! A Crimmas miracle. So it's getting sent to my house. So I gotta make sure it's good. It's gotta get the punching bag test. I want to make sure that it's soft and squishy for y'all. So once it survives the punching bag test, then I'll be putting it on the market and stuff. So maybe next month we might be having some plushies, yeah. But don't tell no one, okay? This is a secret. It's top secret, okay? This is top secret. If anyone asks, you're just gonna plausible deniability, okay? I don't know nothing about no real burgers, okay? I don't know nothing about no real burgers. My PR manager's gonna be so mad at me. Oh man, my manager's gonna be so mad at me that I showed y'all this. It's me. I'm my own manager. I don't got no manager. I try to get a talent manager, but they said I was too dumb. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually just not very good at figuring out that stuff. I don't reach out. Oh, man. So you're going to be mad at yourself always. Mods ban Clover for spoiling. Yeah, right. Fire yourself right now. You right. Clover Moo, you are fired. You are so fired for, you were not supposed to show that top secret merchandise before it was approved. You're fired. Oh, man. Okay. I guess I'll just take my things and leave. I got fired. I'm imagine having to fire yourself. I know, right? You forgot your briefcase. Yeah. Does that mean I can get a burger now? No. Now you can apply for unemployment. Yeah, wait. Is there a glitch in the system? If you fire yourself, can you get unemployment for yourself? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? That would be crazy. I don't know how that works, actually. Technically not a resignation. Yeah, I mean, because you got fired, but you are the hiring manager, so that'd be a crazy loophole. Yeah, so like, if you work in HR, you're the hiring person, and then if you fire yourself, right? How does that work? I don't know. Sorry, on TikTok 2 minutes. 2 minutes ago? Whoa, I'm everywhere. Going back to the mines. Enjoy your mine time, Noble. Do I make burgers with hamburger meat? I have, or mapo tofu. Mapo tofu. Oh, isn't that the, wait, is that the spicy kind? Is that the spicy kind of tofu? You could, but you would have to pay into unemployment insurance through the company. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Yeah? Ooh, what is tofu? Ain't it like a bean cube? ain't tofu like a bean cube? Mapo tofu is the greatest thing. I've never had it. I've never had it. Soybeans? Yeah, it's a cube of soy. Bean cube is incredible. I've had tofu before, but not Mapo tofu. Mapo tofu. Is it Mapo? 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 I don't know how to say it. It kind of sounds like I'm saying my poo. The Mapo tofu. Gross. Maybe you don't want that. Kale pie tofu. Tofu is a fermented soybean curd. Cheesy. Ooh, you can get a cheesy kind. Ooh!
NOT_PM just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Every time anyone uses Prime, I'm like, whoa, because you get one free subscription on Twitch, and you can like literally spend that anywhere. So when you choose to spend it here, I'm like, what? Me? You could have done that anywheres. So sweet. Highly recommend it. I like doing it Japanese style where you make it with miso instead of Sichuan style, which is too vinegary tasting for my taste. I understand that. I'm not big on vinegar, actually. I don't really like vinegar that much. Never try stinky tofu, though. My husband tried it to get me on that, but it literally smells like a litter box. Ugh! Litter box. Yikes. Do you think Navy Reserve is worth it for the healthcare? I mean, how do I put this? So, I did the reserves, and the reserve command that I had is actually one of the best commands I had ever had, even with, like, my active duty and everything. But I didn't enjoy my time there just because, I mean, at that point, I realized it ain't about the command, it's just about, like, me not enjoying my time in the Navy. So, I mean, it's worth it if you enjoy it, you know? And reserves, you have to spend more time in to get all your benefits than if you do active duty. So if you do your 4 years active and then do reserves, I think it's a little bit better. But I don't know. I guess it really depends on what your goals are. Overall, though, being a weekend warrior ain't that bad. If we're going to be so for real, it ain't that bad. I have a question. If you had your own restaurant, what would you serve? My own restaurant. I don't know. I ain't that good of a cook. I don't even cook for myself. I mean, I make salmon and rice. I make rotisserie. Well, I don't make the rotisserie chicken. I buy rotisserie chicken and shred it and put barbecue sauce on it and put it over rice. So I have survival meals. I'm a survivalist. I don't think y'all would want me to own a restaurant. I eat the salmon raw. I have to have a conversation with myself all the time to not eat the salmon raw. MREs? Yes. MREs. The MRE restaurant. Clover's bachelor chow. Clover's survival food. Welcome to the survival bucket. It's like the chum bucket, but it's their survival bucket. Here's a bucket of survival food, and it's just like chicken tendies from the air fryer. Like little mini corn dogs from the air fryer. Clover's new restaurant, Struggle Burger. Burger has too many ingredients. It's got to be something really quick and simple. It's got to be really quick and simple. First got introduced to you through your hot take on South Carolina barbecue, and then how you got proposed to with a ring pop. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, welcome. Remind me to send Clover some Norwegian MRE at some point. I bet they're better than American MREs, to be honest. Y'all have like standards. Y'all actually have like standards. Cara, oh my goodness, hey.
_876 is heard is stampeding the channel.
Oh my goodness, can we get big ol' yeah for them Raiders? You can just type yeehaw. You don't need no exclamation points or nothing. Just a simple yeehaw to yeehaw for them Raiders. Yeehaw. Oh my goodness, girl. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Yeah. I'm gonna move Clucks down right there. Yeah. How was was stream? Oh my goodness. How was stream? We're just yapping. We were supposed to be playing Seal World today, but my PC is like one sneeze away from exploding. So I figure we'll just yap for a little bit today.
Oh, looky. A hype train started.
How? Huh? Wait. Wait. How did that happen? Why did a hype train start? Huh? Wait. I'm confused. I'm confused how a hype train started. Nothing happened.
Hype train leveled up to level 2.
What?
Yeehaw.
What? Fivla, what the heck?
Fivla gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
What the? Thank
I
you.
love you, Papa Clover. Sorry I ate all the fibsh today. Hype train leveled up to level 4. Yeehaw.
What? How? What? Huh? What?
Groggy _ cowboy gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Hey, what? Level 4? What is happening? Lord have mercy. Thank you, but what the heck? Glitch train? Yeah, for real. Glitch train. I'm so confused what's going on. Thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Yippee! Y'all see the little hype train down here? Y'all see it? It's got like y'all's names on it, you see? So you can see like there's Velveeta and there's how do I say your name? I don't know. I don't know how to say your name. It's like Inoch. I'm bad at saying names. And then there's a blank square. Oh no, KO just took it. And then there's Groggy.
Coyotica cheer 200 bits.
Cowboy.
Cheer 100, cheer 100.
Thank you.
An idiot among us just super chatted.
Oh my
Can't use
goodness.
chat for some reason, so yeehaw.
Wait, why can't you use chat? That don't make no sense. Maybe refresh. Maybe it's a little silly. You don't gotta be spending super chats just to say hi, Among Us. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mine wouldn't work for 30 seconds either. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. YouTube be broken, I guess. What YouTuber do you admire? I don't know. I don't really look up to like that kind of. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have like admirations, I guess. I just kind of see people as people. YouTuber that I would look up to, I have no idea. Admires Nate the Hoof Guy? Who's that? Raptor! Raptor! I've been raptored! I'm trying to think who my favorite YouTuber would be. For a while there, I was on a PewDiePie kick, but that was forever ago. I don't really watch. You know what? I like Good Mythical Morning. I'll be watching Rhett and Link be doing silly, goofy stuff. Nate the Hoof Guy is a hoof trimmer for cows. I'm trying to think who else I watch on YouTube though. I don't really watch a whole lot of stuff. My poison of choice is Twitter, unfortunately, very, very unfortunately, but I only scroll that in the morning when I first wake up. And I choose Twitter because I don't want to wake up my husband because I wake up before him. And so Twitter is quiet. I can just scroll it without waking him up. So, yeah. But even then, I don't really like pay much attention. Oh, I know. I have curated my feed heavily though, because anytime there's like a drama explosion, I just scroll. I just keep scrolling until something cute shows up, and then I pay attention again. You choose pain first thing in the morning. My Twitter feed really ain't bad though. It really ain't. But I've muted so much. I've literally muted so much. I used to be obsessed with Good Mythical Morning in high school. I like Good Mythical Morning. I have one of their mugs. I really like GMM, and I like listening to I just like listening to them talk about goofy stuff. They're a bunch of goofy goobers, and it's nice to know that they're from North Carolina too. So that's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, represent. Oh my goodness. The Y-Files is a good YouTube channel. The Y-Files, what's that? What do they do? That sounds like cold cases and stuff. My wife loves GMM. Oh yeah, exquisite taste. I do the same thing on Reddit. I block so much stuff. I don't use Reddit like that. I use Reddit in the sense that like I'm Googling a question and I need some help on something, and there's a Reddit user from like 15 years ago that had the same problem and answers my question to a strange amount of specific detail. Which I had this thought. Like I'm having this thought right now. So y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Twitter, Reddit is tutorial zone. So I'm having this thought, and it's kind of sad. So, like, I think all of us at one point or another have Googled something, and some random Reddit user from however many years ago had the same problem and answers the question, right? With the rise of AI, and I'm going to say this, if I'm talking about AI and you want to talk about AI with me in chat, you have to say A1, because otherwise Automod will get you. But with the rise of A1, right, there is going to be less people Googling stuff like normal, which means less acknowledgement for our Reddit forefathers. Which makes me really sad. Like, this is something different. That
Hype train complete. Y'all got it up to level 4.
Woo-hoo!
Choo choo.
Choo choo! Thank you for the hype train. The rise of steak sauce. Oh!
Insanity a resubscribe.
Thank you for the tier
Yeah.
2. Yay! Thank you for the tier 2. I really appreciate. But like, yeah, so there's like less people are going to be finding the answers to their life problems through the random Reddit users online, and it's because they're using A1. You know? That's wild to think about. That's just a wild thing to think about. A1 is a good analogy. You can have a good, proper spice steak or a bottle of vague flavor. I don't like A1 sauce, though, actually. I actually don't like A1 sauce. Like for real, I don't like A1 sauce at all. I prefer HP sauce. Wait, what's HP sauce? Do I know what this is? Am I being silly right now? With the rise of steak sauce, we're going to lose information because less people will know where to ask questions to get the answers steak sauce uses. This is true. This is very true. This is probably my favorite unlocked emote. Does that say mod instead of mom? That's so funny. That's amazing. A1 has too much vinegar for me. Maybe that's why I don't like it. HP is brown sauce. I don't know what that is. Howdy. There's so many better sauces than A1, if we're going to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I just love barbecue sauce. But, I mean,
Howdy,
I don't...
Clover.
Oh?
I just wanted. Unk.
Oh.
I ain't getting paid enough to read all this.
Oh, no. You guys say it's just wanted to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Thank you for streaming this year. You have been an endless delight, and those stream shorts have been incredibly fun to relive moments I may have missed. You're so sweet. What the heck? Thank you so much. You're too dang sweet. Oh. I've seen the reels on Facebook now. I watch the bolo tie wearing, shape-shifting, rootin' tootin' adorable streamer. Hey, how you doing? How do we rate Tabasco? Tabasco. I don't really mind. Any kind of hot sauce, really. I don't really mind, but I don't know. I like things the way they are. You know what I mean? I just like things the way they are. I'm not a very saucy person. I don't like A1 sauce, but I also am not big on steak, actually. I like, well, I'm a raptor right now, so we're cool. I like filet mignon, but that's about, but I like it in Japanese food. I like it at a Japanese steakhouse. You get some filet mignon is good. But then, then it's going to have the soy sauce and the butters and all the other stuffs in it. You know what I mean? Oh, you got caught by not saying the A1 sauce. Fun fact, oh, interesting. The secret tag list thingy for Google. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm gonna be drinking my tea. Not big on steak, says the cow. Yeah, I ain't big on steak. I really ain't, though. I really ain't. Love the accent, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. It's a birthday gift from my mama. Thank you. Hot honey, Chick-fil-A sauce, Chipotle mayo are top tier sauces. Ooh. Let me think. I like ketchup. Sorry, I'm just a little bit of a goofy goober sometimes. Do you like buffalo wings on ranch? Maybe. I don't really like wings that much. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me pause. Let me back up. When it comes to chicken wings, flats or drums? Because drums I don't feel like should be considered chicken wings, but anyways, flats or drums, y'all. Flats or drums. Flats. Okay, CKO, you and I we the same. Drums, come on, drums. Boneless is better. Yeah, I love me some chicken nuggies. Sorry, Clux, close your ears. Both of them. Drums are way better. The flats just suck, man. I'm sorry. Flats suck because you gotta get around so much more bone. Like, so much. There's, like, just all these little bits in the way. I'm all about the drum. I'm sorry. There ain't no such thing as a wrong opinion, but your opinion is wrong if you think flats are better than drums. Drums all the way. Drums have more meat. It's easier, and I'm lazy. Boom. Couldn't have said it better myself. Boom. Flats are great because the fat skin to meat ratio is 11-10. I don't actually like fatty meats, though. I mean, I know, like, dark meats are going to be fattier in general, and but I love drums, right? But I just don't like flats, man. Turkey drums, ooh. I like a turkey drum because it's so big, you know? It's, like, so big, and then I feel like a barbarian, like a caveman, and I'm just like, unga bunga, turkey leg. That's about the only time that I like turkeys, when I get a big old turkey leg. Krug has club. Why should drums not be considered wings? The drum is part of the wing that attaches to the body. I thought the drum was the thighs, though. Well, not the thighs. I thought it was like the part of the leg. Is it not? For some reason, I thought it was part of the leg. I thought there was like thighs, and then I don't know. What part is drums, actually? Is it part of the wing? Am I just silly? I might be silly. The drum is the thigh. I thought it was a thigh. Yeah, they are. Okay, I ain't crazy. I was like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, no, when I tear apart a rotisserie chicken, it's the leg. It's the calves. Yeah. Yeah, it's the calves. Okay. I'm like, hold on. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. I'm going crazy. I thought drums were an instrument. Yeah, me too. Oh, man. You have not had a turkey leg until you've had a Renaissance Festival turkey leg. And you know what? I have not had one. I've never been to a Renaissance Festival. Can you believe that? Never been to a Renaissance Festival. We should do a Renaissance Festival takeover sometime. And we all just show up at the Renaissance Fair and just dress up and be silly goobers. I don't know how many of y'all are actually in North Carolina, but that would be a great time. We all just run up to a Ren Fair and be crazy. Has a really nice Ren Fair. I see pictures all the time that look so nice, and I have not been. That would be so fun. I'm saying. I need to go at least once. You should go. It's so much fun. I need to go at least once. I used to go to one by me every year. I've been invited to go with a friend before, and just it's like always lines up at a bad week for me. And so then I never get to go. And I'm like, what is going on? Run Fair takeover, and everyone's wearing inflatable clover suits. We're all just out there, like, everyone's all dressed up in, like, Renaissance stuff, and we're just, like, dressed like, I don't know, maybe we can come up with, like, a Renaissance uniform of types. We can just, like, have or, like, not a uniform, but, like, a little something to let people know that you're, like, part of the Clover Army. Like, a little Clover, like, shield or something, or, like, a Clover, well, I guess cowboy hats. Clover cowboy hats or something. We need something to make it noticeable. Put clovers on the cloak. Yeah, we need like a crest. Like a crest. Wait, is there a crest making website? We can make a clover crest. Crest maker. Whoa. Coat of arms, that's the word. There is a coat of arms maker.
Just have me on top of your heads.
Wait, do they have, hold on. They have different, like, pictures. Oh, let's make a crest. We need to make a crest. Wait, hold on. Can I don't know what's going to happen when I do this. Oh, I don't know what's going on. There's no ad break coming, by the way. It's just broken. Wait, okay, what happened? Hold on. Let me think about this. Hold on. Pause. See, this is what I knew was going to be so broken. Hold on. Don't worry. We're in the void. Now there's two of us in the void. Wait. There we go. Figuring it out. There we go. Let's make a crest. All right. I see your computer's crashing. Yes, it's been having an issue lately. Okay, so first off, we look at all these animals. There's animals. There's objects. What do I need? Where do we start? Oh, look, that's a horseshoe, though. Where do we start? Step 1, where's the cow? Is there a cow on here? There's a buffalo head. There's a piggy. Oh, there's a bullhead. Oh, wait.
Official Clover Herd Kingdom Art Contest?
That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. Look, a dragon. There's some burbs. There's some foxes.
Stretch.
I don't know what a coat of arms should look like. Oh, there's a ram head there. A dine. There's a T-Rex head. Obviously, we need that. Obviously. Need to include Cluck somehow on the coat of arms. Yeah. There were some burbs up there. Oh, I gotta upgrade to get the 599 extra elements. Well, I ain't doing that, so. Okay. Which one of these looks like Clucks? We got some burbs here. Can we change the color of them? I think we can. Can it be clover shaped? Oh, like the shields. Whoa. Oh, okay. There's the different shapes. No. I can be a circle, though.
The Scottish coat of arms is amazing. You should look it up.
The Scottish coat of arms? I gotta look this up. Hold on. Scottish. Is it got a unicorn on it? Coat of arms. It got a unicorn on it. Yes. Wait, why is there so many different options? I don't actually know which one's the right one, but anyway. Oh, one of these probably looks closer to, which one looks the most, like, that kinda is doing something. The most like a clover. We'll just have to draw our own. I don't think this is gonna do it. We wanna be fancy with it. Whoa. Wait, is this putting them all in there? It is. Need a hat-shaped shield. Whoa. I don't think that would block much, to be honest, buddy. I don't think that would block very much. Fun Scandinavian. Whoa! Oh, they're cute. I like that the Norway is a little dancing guy. Time to graphic design is my passionate up. This site is not as good as I was hoping it would be. Actually. Crow making the clover coat of hooves? Yeah, because we ain't got no arms. Oh, man. That's funny. Real COD custom emblem hours. Wait, COD? Call of Duty? Oh, Call of Duty? Where'd my arms go? We ain't got arms. We got hooves. We got legs. Oh, I'm stretching. Hold on. Big stretch. Hi, Clover. I bought Santa's bag of holding. Oh, man. I wish I could have one of those in real life. I'll use it as a handbag. I use that in my purse. That would be great. The part of the subscription they forgot to mention is that where all the clovers are. Wait, I never had arms. I'm a duck. See, there you go. You got wings. Oh, man. What's your favorite colors? I like orange. I like warm colors. So I like earth tones, like browns and yellows and oranges. And when it comes to clothing, I wear a lot of maroons, like maroons and browns and like dark, like forest greens. I like those kinds of colors. Santa's bag of holding stores hammers in it and turn it inside out to launch hammers at people. What? Wait, what? Maroon is a strong color. I love maroon. It's a really, cottage core, yeah. I love maroon. It's a really great color. And it's so funny too, because I'll go and I'll like grab myself like a sweater. I'll be like looking at sweaters and stuff. I'm like, oh, maroon, this is so pretty. And then I'll take it home and I'll show it to my husband and be like, look at this sweater I found. And he'll be like, Don't you already have that? And I'm like, no, this is totally different. See, this has a totally different Argyle pattern. And then I'll go into the closet and put it next to all my 15 million other Argyle maroon sweaters. Each with varying styles of Argyle. But they're different. They are different. Okay? Same thing with my plaid. They're different. They're just similar, but they're different. Okay? Each more identical than the last. No. With all the different shades of purple. Yeah, basically. We got Argyle Maroon number 1.
This one goes sideways while that one goes diagonal.
Exactly. Totally different. Totally different. Howdy. How you doing? Welcome on in. Seafoam green and turquoise are best colors. Ooh, those are real pretty colors. Yes. Yes. I like those kind of colors in stuff, but not clothes. Does that make sense? I have like colors that I like on things and colors that I like on clothes. You know? The background scare me because I have this song set as my alarm sound. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Oh, man. Oh, man. My favorite color is the hex code 000032. Whoa, that's a very specific color. Let me look. Hex color picker. Let me put it in. Oh, it's a very, like, navy blue. Oh, it's very nice. It looks like the ocean, like a dark ocean, the navy blue. This pattern goes east while the other one goes west. Exactly. I feel like we all know black and orange permeates through all who had that Harley blanket. Oh, Harley Davidson. Brum, 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 brum. It's like super dark blue. Yeah, it's a pretty color. Amethyst purple and a bright lime green dragon, my future model. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. That sounds really pretty. Oh man. I think today I'm gonna let this be a shorter stream because I also want to figure out what's going on with my PC because today did not go the way I wanted it to. So I think I'm actually gonna call it here today. And just be a little bit of a shorter stream because I also need to like finish packing and stuff and get ready to go.
Tomorrow is surgery. Wish me lucks.
Oh man, best of lucks to you. I hope everything goes well. This stuff comes from us all over. Yeah, today has been crazy, and I spent like a few hours today trying to fix stuff on my stream before stream started, and it still was broken. I don't know what's been going on. So, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I know today is like kind of a weird, like, a bit shorter and a bit just strange because I really wanted to play games and stuff. But I love being able to yap at y'all. So this has been really great. Just being able to yap at y'all before Crimmas. I won't be back this week because I'm traveling and doing stuff with family and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna be very busy. Let me look before I find someone to raid. Let me look and see. I need to look at the calendars. So I think probably next Monday. So a week from today, I'll stream again. And I might do a New Year's Eve stream. I don't know yet. I gotta figure that out. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what's on the agenda. Let me find someone to raid. You know what? Let's raid Pasta. So many of y'all say that I sound like Pasta. So now I need to prove to y'all that I am not Pasta. So we're gonna go raid Pasta. She's baking cookies right now. So that's pretty cool. She's baking cookies and then she's gonna be opening up Pokemon cards. Who's Pasta? Well, you about to find out. All right, we're gonna go read Pastaroni Ravioli. She's super sweet. I lurk in their streams all the time. So we're gonna go say hi to Pasta. I will be back next Monday, a week from today. Next Monday, I will be back. Okay. And then yeah, y'all. If y'all celebrate Crimmas, then have a really good Cribby. Okay, have a good Cribby. And if you don't celebrate Cribby, have a good week. And I will see y'all next Monday. Okay. Thanks y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I really, really appreciate just like sitting here and vibing and yapping to y'all. Y'all are so amazing. And yeah, I don't know. Happy Cribby. Happy holidays. I'll see y'all next week. Okay. Goodbye. Go say, oh yeah, raid command. I almost forgot. Raid command. Raid command. Copy that. Copy that. One of them, whichever one you can do. If you don't got a subscription, grab the dinos. If you do got a subscription, you can grab one of the other ones. Okay, very good. I'll see y'all later. Go say hi to Pasta for me. Goodbye.